We have lots to look forward to. Our Toastmaster Diana talked about what we have to be thankful for. We certainly have lots to be thankful for, whether that's in the outside life or whether that's the things that are happening here at Toastmasters. Lots to be thankful for and lots to look forward to. Today I'm going to outline for you some of those items, some of those agenda items, things that are coming up that I hope you will participate in. Some of these things happen here in this room or the one next door, depending on which one we get booked. But some of them are part of our regular Toastmasters meetings, and some of them happen in the outside Toastmasters world. I know for many people, the transition from club meetings to the outside world can be a bit challenging. I'm hoping that in talking about some of these upcoming events, I'll be able to motivate you to take advantage of these opportunities. Now, the first opportunity that is going to happen is on October the 12th. Thursday, October 12th, our area is having a speech contest. Our area consists of 5 clubs. They are FCC Stubble Jumpers, Club 13, Wild Oats, Pile of Bones, and Taxmasters. I would hate to omit somebody, but 5 clubs are going to get together in the evening, and we're going to have 2 contests. We're going to have the Table Topics contest, which is impromptu speaking, and we are going to have a humorous speech contest. So a variety of speakers from different clubs telling a 5 to 7 minute humorous speech. It's going to be a lot of fun. There are volunteers that are needed, and I think right off the top, I'm going to thank Anne and Daniel because they've stepped forward and said, yes, they can volunteer. A couple of other people whom I've asked, I totally understand. They're just not able to come, and yes, you can't go to everything. I hope that if you aren't able to come to this area contest, that you might consider going to another contest or another event elsewhere. I have the privilege of competing in this event next Thursday. I'm actually competing through my other club, through Wild Oats, in both the Table Topics and the Humorous. Last year, you might recall that Pile of Bones nominated me as the competitor for Pile of Bones, and I went right through and won the district. So I have this monstrous huge trophy that I have to give back this year, unless I get to get it back again. And who knows what could happen. But speech contests are an amazing part of the Toastmasters program, and at some point I hope that you have the opportunity to step forward. The next event is right here at our club meeting, October the 18th. We are having a special meeting, the Trial of the Wicked Witch of the West. Now, some of you may remember the Trial of the Easter Bunny or the Trial of Santa Claus, because we like to have fun with our learning here in Toastmasters. Learning doesn't have to be staid and boring. No, learning can be fun, and that's what we hope to put forward in these kinds of special events. Andrea is working with Anne and anyone else who would like to learn how to organize this event. We need participants. I get to be the judge because I am the president, and we have Anna who has volunteered to either prosecute or defend, but we need someone to go on the other side. And then the rest of the audience will be the jury and cast a ballot as to guilty or not. It promises to be an absolutely great and fun meeting. I hope that you'll all be here. The next event that I want to tell you about is, again, outside of our walls, and that is Division B Day on Saturday, October the 28th. Just as clubs have contests that go to the area, those area winners, and there are 5 of them in southern Saskatchewan, will congregate with an audience as well for Division B Day, and we'll have the next level of those table topics and humorous contests. As the contests progress from one level to the other, I'm sure that you can imagine how much fiercer the competition gets, because people have won. They have come forward from one level to another, and so the caliber of the presentations is better. As well, people have had the opportunity to practice more, so they are more polished. But Division B Day, Saturday, October the 28th. More information will be forthcoming from, we haven't gotten very much other than that date, and I'll be sure as your club president, as I get that information, to send it out to you. I hope you'll plan to attend. Our club is doing something special on November the 2nd and 3rd. Now that is not a regular meeting day. In fact, that's the day after our meeting on, I believe we have a meeting on November 1st. So November 2nd and 3rd are a Thursday and a Friday. What we are going to do is set up an information table in the cafeteria over noon. So sort of from 11 till 1:30. So the 11 o'clock people will set up and sit there, and as the cafeteria gets busy, which occurs around 11:30, we'll take shifts and we'll sit there and we'll answer questions of people. I actually have a sign-up sheet, and I am going to ask for everyone, if you possibly can, to take at least one shift. If we can have 2 people sitting at that table at any given time, that would be terrific. We'll have our club banner. I've requested another general Toastmasters banner, so we'll have some advertising, some door prizes. We'll do a variety of fun things on that day and hopefully attract some people to us. November 8th, Anne is coordinating how to conduct productive meetings. This is one of our off meeting days because we meet every other Wednesday. It's going to be a 1-hour session. We will invite non-Toastmasters, anyone who wants to get some tips on how do you conduct an efficient, well-run meeting. We do that very well in Toastmasters. We very, very much do. We know what to do, how to do it. And Anne is going to take some Toastmasters material, and hopefully we'll have a dozen people present to learn all about this. There is a charge of $10, and we are asking for RSVPs. The digital poster will come out to everyone so that you can promote it in your workplaces as well. November 10th to 12th, I won't speak at length about this, but progression of contests. Another contest level is the district level, which is all of southern Saskatchewan and all of southern Alberta. It's going to be in Medicine Hat this fall. It is the last fall conference ever because Toastmasters International has changed the way, what they're mandating as far as Toastmasters events. So I would encourage you to attend. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have Lance, what's Lance's last name? He is a former world champion of public speaking, going to be talking about how do you build clubs, how do you speak well. It's going to be fabulous. And then December the 13th, just as we break for Christmas, we are going to have a feast because we're going to have a potluck. And at potlucks, we all know that there's an abundance of food. There's generally way too much food, and we fill ourselves and we enjoy each other's company. We have a slightly less formal meeting most of the time at our potlucks, but it's a lot of fun and it's a great way for us to send ourselves forward for the end of the year. So fellow Toastmasters, those opportunities abound. You can have fun, you can network, and you can grow. I hope that you'll take my words and mark these dates in your calendar to plan to attend.